Hi guys, it's obviously Sunday, and just want to recap on some things that have been happening, especially for today. If you remember, the police came to us and wanted to question me over harassing Jonathan Lakeside, the GM, and basically decided to have a mutual agreement, so I've gone in this morning. And obviously nothing's going to come of this because a lot of it is fake information, but also let's just get down to tactics. They've asked me not to say nothing, but I disagree. They're the ones that made the accusation, so we'll put it out there. So apparently I've got a fake mobile and sent him threats. So if anyone's used a fake mobile for Jonathan, it's turned off now apparently, which is pathetic. And then someone sent him a letter posted from Southampton, and on that they've sent him a death wish card with some sort of feces in it, apparently, so they're saying. What else do they accuse me of? Basically trying to hack their emails and set up a dummy account under Jonathan. So my answer to all of this was quite simple. Why would I do any of that, knowing that I'm niggling them so much? I put it to them that basically they've done it themselves if someone hasn't sent it to them. So it is quite a joke of the police time also. So Chichester Lakeside, your campaign to stop me through the police has now failed. Just drifting back to the fire, because obviously that is under investigation, obviously, because it's arson. And words were heard, which have been witnessed. But anyway, put that to one side. It's very, very sad tactics that obviously Lakeside are going to. But out of today, the positive part of today, speaking to the police under recordings, is the word harassment and alarmed. That we can use this against the holiday parks for continuous harassment, because it stands both ways. So if people are being harassed and alarmed, please talk to me, and we'll see what we can do on that front. But more importantly, it's just to say it's a beautiful day. I've just had a lovely roast dinner and getting ready for tomorrow for some bits and bobs. But more importantly, we're back. We'll be filming next week. My first film will be at Chichester Lakeside, and then I'll be coming back to Battle and Hastings. Then up to see our lovely Carol, to her neck of the woods, and then we're travelling further afield. The reason you're going for the film is please get this YouTube page up to 1,000. People seem to be a bit confused, but I was as well. But apparently when I have 1,000 subscribers, I can stream live rather than trying to upload it. Plus also we stand the chance of somebody wanting to maybe sponsor us, which I hope legitimate caravan parks might want to do that. It's not for financial gain, it's just to cover costs and everything else, because my plan is, once we got 1,000, and with COVID obviously as it is, it's a bit of a problem, but once we're there, my plan is then I'm going to London with some people, and I'm going to make sure that everyone is aware of this. Parliament, Boris, if he's available and not tied up too much with problems, but the thing is, I'm not going to stop. So by trying to I don't know, they try to end my life or what they think they were doing, but we've also put a lot of measures in place. That's why we've been a little bit quiet. The home is now fully protected, and I'm allowed to use restraint within reason. So if anyone enters our property, and especially in the night, and it's to harm us, then with what I have around me, the police have told me I'm allowed to use, as long as it's within reason of usable force. So for all your little rats that are obviously still on the page, please do pass this on. I'm not a man to lie. Second of all, point out for the rats, one, I don't send stupid texts and emails, it's not my style. Two, I wouldn't send the GM a letter with dog poo in it, it's not my style. Three, I wouldn't graffiti the park saying, you know, GM out, that's not my style. My style is simple, you've all seen it. 51-year-old man, ex-serviceman, and it's black and white to me. You've harmed us, you've offended us, you've stolen from us, and you've bullied thousands and thousands of people. So you've also lost against me, because doing what you've done, you've brought the police into it, so things will be monitored. So I thank you for that, because that goes in our favour. And more importantly, your harassment charges will come to nothing, and your injunction charges, you cannot stop me on public grounds. Yes, you can stop me entering your grounds. Yes, you can stop me going to your director's home. You can't stop me from doing it outside his home. So, you know, I think really you should sit down, have a meeting, all your directors, and think, how can we put this correct and right for the rest of the homeowners? Because that's why I'm doing this. There's no financial gain, there's no wages. Everything I do is at my own cost. The time today away from my family, with the police, obviously, the threats they've done with the fire, you know, someone shouting out to leave Lakeside alone. Upset my wife, obviously, and my son. But if you want me, just contact me, and I'll meet you anywhere. That's not a threat to you, but if you want me, as apparently you said in your emails and texts, is dead, then it'd be easier and more manly to see me face to face. But anyway, let's not be morbid, because it is a pretty day. It's lovely sunshine out here. Obviously I'm sweating again, but I'm just saying this to, since I've been a little bit quiet, I've had so many messages from people, and my answer to all those messages, I hope I can clarify now. I'm here for all of you, as simple as that. I'm enjoying it, I enjoy the fight, and I really think it's going to take us a long time, but I think this will get done and Parliament will step in. You won't lose your homes, you won't be evicted from your homes, because quite rightly all the councils are going to have to say is they're aware of what's gone on. So the easiest way is to give people a residential licence. It's not rocket science, and get rid of park holidays, park deans, and these bullying people. This is the fight Carol started. I'm standing beside Carol. I'm not independent from Carol. I'm with Carol, and we're going from there. So keep your phones ready for next weekend, because that will be Lakeside. It is dead there, but I'm proving a point. Yeah, again, you won't bully me and you won't frighten me. Then we'll be up to, like I say, Battle, back to the directors, over to lovely Carol's neck of the wood. Probably slow down over the winter because it's going to be quiet, and we do have to bear in mind this dreaded COVID. So everyone keep safe. A lot of messages come through today with people that are being bullied again, but please trust me, I won't let you down, as in I will get this highlighted without using your names, to the extent eventually someone is going to take notice of me through persistence and YouTube, because that's the one that goes all over the world, as we know. So please subscribe to YouTube, Shane Miller, Man on a Mission. I want 1,000 people, if not more, and it helps me. I can then start pushing this harder and faster. But honestly, my hand on my heart, thank everyone for your personal messages. They have been consistent for what, 2.5, 3 weeks now, and it means the world to me and Kate and our little Archie and my son Joe and his lovely girlfriend. So the reason I put this yet again on film, it's easier for me, rather than trying to text it all out. But God bless everyone. Do all yourselves a favour, stick together, and don't give up to bullies, because you all deserve a great life. You've all given so much to have a lovely home on a park. No one deserves this, and I think payback is slowly coming. So love to Carol, love to all my supporters, well, sorry, not supporters, that's the wrong word, friends. I know most of you can't do this. I think in a way I'm lucky enough that I've left the park industry, I'm back home, and I know it's a lot easier. So please, please, please subscribe, keep talking to me. I love reading and talking to you guys. Keep talking to Carol, because she needs everyone's help and support, and let's do this now as a team throughout the whole of the UK. Let's make a stance. I'm happy to be the front man. I just need, when I get to Parliament, I need letters, emails, everything to give over to Parliament. about what is going on and the truth behind how these industries work. So I'll make it short. I've had my dinner. I'm going to take the dogs for a walk, and I'm going to enjoy the rest of my day, and I will be filming next week. So yeah, cut it short. But anyway, thank you very much, guys. It means a lot to me, and I'm happy to carry on. All the time I'm needed, I will always be here. The day you say, look guys, we're bored of you, whatever, then I'll move on. So God bless all of you, and I will speak to everyone very, very soon. Take care. Bye bye.